Oh yeah.
What is up everyone, my name's MVPerry and today we're going to be looking at if My Hero Academia characters were Pokemon cards. Okay, so for the first card we have young Midoriya. He only has 40 HP. Oh, he's a normal type Pokemon and his ability is Cheer. Deku does acute Cheer. Your active Pokemon does 20 more damage to your opponent's active Pokemon. So it looks like when he's on your bench, all of your attacks are just going to do 20 more damage because you got little Deku cheering you on. And his next attack is just called Adorable and it does 30 damage. I didn't know Adorable was an attack, but okay. 30 damage for being adorable. Young Midoriya is quirkless. He does not have actual power. Rest in peace. I mean, that's facts right there. I mean, it's sad, but it's the reality. The next card we have is Izuku Midoriya. He's a stage 1, so he evolves from young Midoriya, but now he's Izuku Midoriya. So his HP is 90. He's a normal type. First attack is Punch. Izuku Midoriya does 30 damage to himself, but he does 30 damage too. So it's like a trade-off. He does 30 damage, but he also hurts himself in the process, so it's okay. His next attack is Skill 2. Skill 2, 60 damage. Izuku Midoriya goes into big brain mode. Flip a corn, flip a corn. If heads, your opponent's active Pokemon falls asleep from boredom. Okay, that's really interesting. I mean, I could actually see that, especially when Midoriya did all that stuff with the muttering. When he goes into big brain mode, he just mutters everything and then everyone gets bored and they just fall asleep from boredom. I could actually see that. Oh, okay, here it is. Now we got Deku. And unlike the last ones, he's a fighting type instead of a normal type. He's a fighting type. He got 140 HP. He evolved from Izuku Midoriya. It's our boy Deku. First attack is Strategy. So during your next turn, Deku's attacks do 100 more damage. So that's a good setup for the next turn. You're just gonna do 100 extra damage no matter what. I mean, it's because he's planning it out. He's a strategic mastermind. Okay, and now we got his next attack, which is Detroit Smash. It uses a Psychic Energy, a Fighting Energy, a Electric, and a Fire Energy. That's a lot of energies, but that's how much power we got within Detroit Smash. We got 200 damage, and this attack isn't affected by resistance. Deku is knocked out. He doesn't have full control of his power yet. So it's a powerful attack. It's gonna kill the other Pokemon. 200 damage plus 100 damage from the last attack, but he sacrifices himself. So, you know, this is kind of like a one-hit attack. Okay, now we got Shoto Todoroki. And he has HP of 130. He's a basic type, okay. And he's a fire type, of course. I wish they could have like a dual fire and ice type. Todoroki's ability is Sap Story. Todoroki receives immunity from the fandom because of his tragic backstory, making it hard for the writers to kill him off. Okay, I mean, it's a sad backstory. It's so sad. Anyone who doesn't know what happened to Todoroki, let's just say there was a little bit of tea spilled, okay? His next attack is Firestorm, which is 3 fire energies, and it does 120 damage. A very powerful attack indeed. I expect nothing less from Shoto, and especially being the son of Endeavor. And now we have All Might EX. Okay, I love this. All Might is my favorite character from My Hero Academia, so this is a Mega EX, All Might. HP of 330, he's a normal type, and his ultimate attack, oh my gosh, this is so epic. United States of Smash. The defending Pokemon is knocked out. Your opponent puts that Pokemon and all cards attached to it in the Lost Zone. Wow, it just obliterates the opponent. I mean, they don't, it doesn't do damage. It just destroys them. There's no question about it. I mean, it makes sense. All Might is the most powerful hero, or was the most powerful hero. But yeah, I mean, that's amazing. Of course, you know, a lot of different energies, but that is a really cool ability. What can I say? It's All Might. Here is a Pokemon card of Suyuasui, otherwise known as Froppy. She has 110 HP and she's a water type. Her first skill is Flip a Coin. If heads, your opponent's active Pokemon is paralyzed from disgust from seeing Asui's freakishly large tongue. What? They're just disgusted by her tongue? That's so mean, but okay, I'll take that. I feel bad for Froppy. I mean, I never really thought of her tongue as disgusting, but I guess for someone who hasn't seen her before, they'd be like, oh my gosh, what is that? Her next attack is Acrobatic Kick. It does 120 damage and it costs 3 water energies. Asui does 10 damage to herself. Even in the anime, Froppy is pretty powerful. I mean, she's a very balanced character without any real weakness. According to this Pokemon card, she's weak to electricity, but I would say that she just wouldn't have a weakness probably. Oh, now we got our boy Dabby in the house. Or it's Dobby, not Dabby. I keep saying Dabby because I think of Dobby dabbing. So Dobby is a fire type. He has 140 HP. His ability is Keen Intellect. If Dabi is your active Pokemon, flip a coin. If heads, your opponent's active Pokemon is now burned. I mean, this guy is a fiery guy. I mean, that makes sense. Dabi is pretty hot, and his attack is Crimson Cremation. 4 fire energies, 150 damage. This attack isn't affected by any of the defending Pokemon. I'm doing 150 damage, and there's nothing you can do about it. That's basically what Dabi's saying here when he does Crimson Cremation. His weakness is water because, you know, water beats fire, and he's good against grass types because fire destroys grass. With his destructive flame, he can destroy pretty much anything, and I'd say that's accurate. Dabi is extremely powerful. His fire is so hot that it's actually blue. Think about that for a second. Okay, we got Toga in the house. We got Toga here. It's Himiko Toga. Not gonna lie, Toga is one of my favorite characters, even though she's crazy. She's also super cool and edgy, but cool. I like it. Himiko Toga has HP of 90. She is a steel type, probably because she loves blades and cutting people. Her ability is waifu material. This ability automatically gives Toga the rank of S tier waifu. This ability also gives her the power to be in the top 10 waifu list. This is just a troll right here. This card is just for fun. Obviously, this card is not actually supposed to be taken seriously, but that's a hilarious attack. And her attack is Copycat. For 2 steel energies, choose one of the defending Pokemon's attacks and use it as this attack. So, I mean, that's pretty good. Not gonna lie, that is pretty good. With her quirk, she can copy the look of anyone she steals blood from. That's right. That's what she did with Ochako. And the last card for today is Endeavor EX. He has 220 HP, and of course he's a fire type, and that's what he's all about. His whole beard is made of fire. I don't know how that works. Does he get burned by it or what? Ability is Fire Jerk. Endeavor's thirsty for power. Oh, he's a jerk. Endeavor's thirst for power and lack of care for people has no ends. While Endeavor is in play, each Pokemon in play loses 20 HP. So, I guess Endeavor is such a jerk that everyone just loses 20 HP because of how much of a jerk he is. And then his attack is Flashfire Fist. Whoa, 200 damage. Okay, 2 fire energies and it does 200 damage. Endeavor does 20 damage to each of your Pokemon. So, it's kind of a trade-off. All of your Pokemon are going to get 20 damage. But he's also going to do 200 damage for only 2 energies. I mean, that's pretty powerful. I'd say it's worth the trade-off. Even if Endeavor is a butt, it is worth the trade-off. I mean, that's a pretty powerful Pokemon card right there. That would be cool to have both Endeavor and Todoroki in your deck because it's like father and son theme. That would be pretty cool. Anyways, those are the Pokemon cards for today. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you want to see more My Hero Academia Pokemon cards or Pokemon cards of another fandom, just let me know in the comments below. Just a reminder, these are not official. These are just for fun. They're all fan-made. I didn't make them. Okay, I have somebody I know who makes them. It's a secret. Who is your favorite My Hero Academia character? Comment down below. As always, my name's MVPerry, and I'll see you in the next video.